Right guys, here we go. We ended just about to start a battle in the last part, so we're going to get that battle done. We're on our way back to Redcliffe Castle to heal our women, because we've got on the Sacred Ashes found, so we've took some ashes, put it in a pouch, and we're going to use it to heal the elf. That's how you do that. Oh, I always forget to explode.
Right.
Not bad.
This should be easy enough.
Like that. So there's something up here. Hell for it. Could have that.
Let's get started.
Here's her herbalism. Create item. She should get XP for doing that, would be good. Gallery of Party and venture forth. I need to sell some stuff. I might do that before I actually go in the castle. I might go to the camp just now. I'm going to do that just now. Go to the camp. See if anybody talks to us. They probably will.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality.
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Are you certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
We'll do that later, but so we will. Not in a hurry for that. I mainly want to go to this guy.
Enchantment?
Aye, yeah, I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Enchantment! Enchantment! Light blood. Flame rune, Gentleman lightning rune, Grandmaster flame rune. I'll just switch Alistair's. Give him a Master Paralyze, Grandmaster Flame, and a Journeyman Dwemer rune. Butterfly Sword, we'll put in Journeyman Paralyze. Except, right, now talk to
You
Bodan.
and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Yes, yes. So I can sell. Sell this, sell this. So I've got to use most of this anyway. Excuse me. Any least shit. We'll sell that. Oh, that's quite good actually. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I think we'll keep that. Aye. That's electricity damage. I'm gonna sell them anyway, it's too good money. Sell these as well. Sell the chainmail. Sell the shield if I ever, and metal kite's shield. Silverite 6 and this is 4, so we'll sell that. Not gonna use that. I think that's just about it really. Oh wait, I'm looking for stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to give gifts away as well. Where is? But in fact, I need to extend some items as well. Base edge. What sword is he using? Jason flat blade. Modifier. Might give him this big axe. There we go. That looks good. For items, even he's not strong enough. Give him that. Looks quite good. Oh, that looks really good. Aye. For shoes, I think these are better, aren't they? There you go. Maybe chainmail gloves. That's exactly what he's wearing. I was looking for. How's his affinity to me? Have I got any gifts I could give him? I think he'd like silver, wouldn't he?
You have my thanks.
Canary prayers for the dead. You can do that. I've already gave him it. Liliana, she doesn't need gifts. Win, I don't really care how she feels about me. Grey Warden hand puppet. Rare Antivan brandy, you'll like that.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
There you go. Ah, that'll do, man. Getting him. I should talk to him soon. I might do it in like the next part or something. In fact, I may buy something off Bodan as well. I wanted to see if he had anything good.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure.
Yeah, right.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure.
Yeah, right. So he's got what's at the bottom. Manuals. Sugar cake. Gift. Oh, he's gifts that you can give people. Ugly bits. Grandmaster Silver Outline. That was quite good. How much money have I got? Must have quite a bit. 53. I remember the first few parts where I had fuck all the money. What's this? Ooh, could use that. That would be good. It's quite expensive though. I bought a few flasks. Just like 10. Distillation agent as well. 10. I'll buy these health potions as well. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna use it on my wee guy. Where'd it go? Yeah, right, level up. And that gives me lethality. Kinda want duelist. Flurry and stuff is good as well. But I think I'm gonna use duelist. There we go. Right, that was worth getting. Right, now we can go. And we'll bring Alistair.
Yes.
See what? See the arrow. Brings everyone.
Yes.
And yeah, bring Morrigan.
Indeed.
And we want to go back to Redcliffe Castle. I could try to expand the game's lifespan. You might want to go back to a store you've been to before, in some other village that you've never thought about since. Nah, I don't think so. I'm good.
This should be
Easy enough. Right. Hello,
You
Bantegan.
return. Might you have news?
I'd like to talk about Jowan.
What of him? He awaits my brother's decision on his fate.
Persuade, I would like him released.
No, I cannot do that. He almost killed my brother. If Eamon wishes to pardon the mage, he will, when he awakes.
Oh, fair enough. I found Don.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for
Aye,
your
of course I will.
service?
Fucking hell. If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Thought my phone was ringing now. What about that, see? What are you proposing then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance of fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must be capitulate then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I say we proceed.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the Circle of Magi.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
We'll defeat them. Right. What I think I'm going to do now is finish leveling up for one, and I'm going to talk to Zevran because I haven't even really built up a relationship with him or anything yet. Give Alistair more strength, that's all he needs. And give him survival, the herbalism. And shield expertise. And me, the big man. Skills. Could do poison making. Probably will, aye. Excuse me. Alright, Zevran, let's talk.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Whoa. Number 3, I ain't saying that. Does your oath expire then?
Not precisely. I said I would serve you until you saw fit to release me. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
Not at all. You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
Could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
That was pure an attempted romance, but I'm afraid I ain't interested in that shit. Can I answer some questions?
By all means.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training, the sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
You did quite well, no doubt.
Within the Crows, I did. But it has been something the Crows have devoted a great deal of time to perfecting. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
That sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Right.
What say you?
Can you teach us to be an assassin?
I suppose the crows are already furious, yes? What harm is another tweak to their nose? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun. I promise.
There we go. That's good.
What say you?
That's what I wanted for a while. Can I answer some questions?
By all means.
Tell me about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
Don't you want to go back?
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
I was born in Highever in the north.
Oh, I have never seen that place. I am sure it has its charms, and its dogs. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Now that is odd.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Your home's still there.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life? I could not.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Even Grey Wardens who spare the lives of assassins? Understood. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Right. That's how we get out of here? Yep. Where we gotta go next? We could go to Ozamar, or we could go to the Brazilian forest. I think I'll go to the forest. Yeah, the forest, that's the one. I believe. Recruit the elves. Or the werewolves, depending on how things play out and how I'm feeling at the time. Come on, load up.
Put your back into it. Do you think you're swinging a broom?
Yes. Caravan, Brazilian outskirts. Oh, being attacked, I think.
is approaching.
Right. Morrigan. Right, what kind of guys have we got? Just bandits in general? Some more powerful bandit there. Right, she can do that. Let Zevran attack him with a bow. Alistair, you can go attack him. I'm going to take out this trap. Oops. Backstabs for days. Heal me. Oh, missed the button. Off. Oh, stunned.
Come, you can do better than that. Here we go.
Okay. And there we go. Run. Did these guys drop anything?
As you like.
Nothing important. Take that.
This won't take long.
Level you up. There we go. Cook the grass. A whirlwind. Dual weapon finesse. I could get that, I think, probably, so that means I can backstab whenever it wants, like whenever they're stunned or anything. That's quite good as well. Yeah, I'm gonna give them that. And we need to find the exit. There we go. Yeah. Takes a wee while loading. There we are.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Persuade. I'll tell that to your leader, no one else.
Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
I come representing the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Isidore. A pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak, even with all our magic and healing skill. We will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Right guys, I'll go ahead and end this video here. I think we'll end at a good point. We're just about to start to recruit the elves, so we just need to do this quest for them. That will probably last a good 5 or 6 parts at least, I think. I hope you enjoyed the video guys. I'm still enjoying playing the game, of course. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and a comment if you want, and if you would like to see more of my content, just subscribe. And as always guys, I'm DrasticSkuba, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye bye.